Hello everyone, today I bring you another chess tournament training game on Chess. We are paired up against almost 2200 and yeah, I'm gonna show you the first moves of the game. Let's put them on the board. I have the black pieces, my opponent starts with e4. I went c6, d4, d5, e takes on d5, c takes on d5, and my opponent plays bishop d3, and now we are live, and let's see what should we play. So here there's quite a few setups that I've studied. There's one with knight f6 and bishop g4 that Vincent Keimer plays a lot, and there's another one that I saw that I really liked, which was with knight c6. Actually no, it was with queen c7 and then knight c6, which yeah, I'm tempted to play it. Yeah, the thing with queen c7 is just stops bishop f4, but I'm thinking that on queen c7, if he goes knight e2, if he goes knight e2, queen c7, knight e2, do I go knight c6, and then on bishop f4, do I go d4? Kinda, I don't know. I don't think that kind of works, right? It's queen c7 here, knight e2, bishop g4, maybe f3, bishop d7, and bishop f4 here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it is a big deal. I don't think it works. I'm mixing up lines already. Yeah, I have to review that because I don't think it works quite well. Maybe it does. Knight e2, bishop g4, f3 though. I go back to d7, and on queen f4. Queen f4, I don't have e5. So I think I'm gonna go for the Vincent Keimer setup with knight f6 on the first move. And yeah, this was already a long thing, but let's go. Knight f6, and the idea is bishop g4, and oh, actually, yeah, I know now. I can go knight c6 first. I can go knight c6 first because he has to play c3 to protect the d4 pawn, exactly. And then I can play queen c7, and then on knight e2 I actually can go bishop g4, and on f3 bishop d7, bishop f4 I have on bishop f4 I have e5 there. Yeah, that's the variation right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Okay, he goes h3 though. h3 is a slow move. h3 is a very slow move. I can play knight c6 and attack the d4 pawn. Let's go. h3 is a very slow move. c3 is pretty much forced. Maybe he can go knight f3, but he's gonna want to play c3 anyways. Because on any bishop, yeah, he plays c3. And here I can go queen c7. But I like the g6 move. Just play g6, right? To play bishop f5. Yeah, I like that. Let me think just for a little bit. Yeah, I have to develop my bishop before I play e6, so g6, it is the move. that I'm gonna play here. G6 is the move that I'm playing here with the idea of going bishop f5. So not to go bishop g7, but to go bishop f5. Goes knight f3 here. Knight f3. Fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, if I don't play bishop f5 here, he's probably gonna play something like queen c2. So yeah, I think bishop f5 here has to be played. It has to be the move. I think then the last one, because yeah, my opponent is strong for sure. Okay, I just take, he takes on f5, I take back with the g pawn, and let's see what he does. Bishop f4. Okay, just like we expected here. e6, queen b3, queen d7, knight e5, knight takes on e5, bishop takes on e5. Just bishop e7 maybe, and then rook g8. Looks like a move. Yeah, e6, right? Just play 6, I think it's fine. I'll just play 6. Okay, queen b3, as expected. I can go just queen d7. Queen d7 I thought was good enough. Queen d7 and in knight e5 I just take and play bishop e7 or something like that. So yeah, queen d7, protecting the b7 pawn, very important. Okay, goes knight e5, knight take, there's no other move. He takes back with the bishop instantly. And now I can just play bishop e7, right? Yeah, bishop e7, just keep it simple like we planned to do. And he goes knight e2. And here, I mean, I can just play rook g8, just seems natural. Yeah, don't see anything wrong with rook g8 here. Yeah, rook g8, attacking g2. And he castles queen, kingside. Wow. I'm thinking of 94, but yeah, I don't know if I want to just let him take. It's an important decision here. I'll play 94. Just don't see anything else. He takes on e4. I'll take with the f pawn. Go c4 here. I think it's a good move. Can play f6 here. And king f7. I think that's a good maneuver. If he takes on c4, I just take back with the e pawn, and yeah, I feel like that's the correct move. Just play f6 and king f7. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. f6. It's a very dynamic position. Some variations I might even be threatening to play e5 and then queen takes on h3. Goes bishop g3 here. Can go king f7. Queen d1 here, back. Interesting. Okay, he wants to check me on h5. Wants to check me on h5, but I can actually just play rook h5. Oh, but then my pawn on h7 is hanging, but I can play king g7 and I'm fine. Yeah, I like rook g6, also doubling on the g file. Yeah, that looks good. Rook g6. Let's go. Hopefully I'm not blundering anything. Also now I can actually play bishop d6 and trade the bishops because the queen is no longer on b3 pressuring b7. Okay, goes queen h5. I'm actually wondering if I can just sack the pawn with wasn't wondering if I could sack the pawn with rook g8, rook ag8, and then when he took the pawn on h7 I would just play rook g7, but queen h5 and I'm still pinned. That's kind of annoying. So I think I'm just gonna play king g7 here and I'll be chilling, right? I think so. Takes on d5. Okay. Take back with a pawn. Hopefully I'm not blundering anything. Maybe it's rook c8 here. Maybe he wants rook c1, but I can play rook c8. I think I don't think I can play bishop d6 actually, because on bishop d6 it takes on d5. Okay, plays rook c1 as expected. Oh wait, can't play rook c8 because the pawn on d5 is hanging. Oh wait, I can actually do an intermediate move. I can play rook g5, intermediate move, and the queen needs to step away from the fifth rank, and then I can play other moves. I can play bishop d6, for example, and trade bishops. Right? I think so. Rook g5 doesn't have any checks. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me play rook g5. Okay, my opponent going into the deep thinking tank, really thinking deeply about his position. Yeah, it's a tough one. Should probably go back to e2, maybe, or d1, e2 or d1. Or h4, or keep the queen there on the h file. Just thinking if he goes queen e2, bishop d6, and he goes, I don't know, takes, and then he goes queen b5, attacking b7. I can go queen d7, threatening h3, and then I don't know, maybe he can play something like yeah, my opponent is just down to 45 seconds. He's gonna lose on time. You know, yeah, he's gonna lose on time. Unfortunate, but it is what it is, guys. Can't do much about that. He just froze completely this rook g5 move. I mean, just move the queen to e2 or d1. Like, what is the big deal? I don't know. This was weird. Let's analyze the game. Yeah, he was even better, actually. He was actually better. Wow. So let's see. So e4, c6, d4, d5, takes, bishop d3, knight f6, h3, knight c6, c3, g6, knight f3, bishop f5, takes, bishop f4, e6, queen b3. The computer is suggesting queen b6, but I don't want to trade queens with such a structure. Queen d7, knight e5, takes, and yeah, bishop e7, knight d2, rook g8, castles, knight e4, takes, c4, f6, king f7. I could have taken pawn on c4. I could have played rook g6, queen h5. The computer actually wanted me to do that sack that I talked about, and says that this is bad for white, actually. Okay, I just take here, and wow. What about here? Just here, protects everything. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Played king g7, which is a big mistake, apparently, because it allows, I mean, he wanted rook c1 here, but he took, and then rook c1, and I played rook g5, and here, yeah, just queen e2, for example. I was gonna play bishop d6, and I was thinking of queen b5. Oh, not queen b5. Oh, queen b5 doesn't work. No, but here takes, takes, and queen b5 here. Oof, the computer is a savage here. The computer wants me to play rook g8 and sack the pawn on b7, actually, like this. Oh, this is mate in 9? It's unstoppable mate? It's unstoppable mate, guys, after this. What? It's unstoppable mate? Wait. Unstoppable mate here? Are you kidding me? Okay, he's threatening g2. We are threatening g2, so g4. Oh, just takes. Here. Oh my god, yeah. What? How? I didn't even realize that. Wow, he can take the pawn. After rook g8 here, his best move is queen c5 and queen e6. Wow. This is such a sharp position, actually. But yeah, I was thinking something like this, actually. And I was gonna play something... I think I was gonna play... Nah. Oh my god, I didn't even see this, actually, properly. I can play b6 because he just plays rook c6, but I had rook g8 here. And he can take the pawn on b7. If I go here, it's no longer mate. Or it is mate. f4, yeah, just en passant, takes, yeah. Wow, this is crazy. But yeah, apparently the only real blunder was, or mistake was, king g7 here, and he also had one here on taking on f5 was bad for him, and yeah, we had 94% accuracy, so pretty good game, guys. I think it was pretty good game. Unfortunate that he just disconnected, or he just didn't know what to do, lost on time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and yeah, what a Caro-Kann exchange Caro-Kann game. That was insane. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.